You get Granny Saffron done, Jethro?
I'm sorry, Uncle Jim. I got to looking through the phone book for where to join up to be a double knot spy and plumb forgot.
Means you ain't joined yet?
I can't find no Beverly Hills headquarters. I looked under S for spy, D for double knot, J for James, B for Bond. I might have to go clean to London to join up with them rascals.
How much does it come to, Jethro?
The boy ain't done your ciphering yet, Granny.
Like I said, Granny, right around 11 million.
I don't want to know right around. I want to know to the penny my share of Jed's money. Then I can take it out of that fancy city bank and put it where it's safe. In my mattress.
Okay.
Ain't you kind of hot in that spy coat?
Yeah, I am. I reckon it's all right to take it off in front of you and Granny. I'm pretty sure you two ain't a couple of secret agents.
I ain't. How about you, Granny?
Yeah, take it off your spy coat. Come in, Cypher.
What in blue blazes is all this?
This is what you call tools of the spy trade. This double knot's got to be ready for anything.
That's it, Arnie. I knowed you could do it. Well, you might just win yourself a prize at Miss Drysdale's dog show. See how easy it is, fellas? Arnie's gonna get his reward. Help yourself. Anything you want. Arnie, I don't hardly think you can eat a whole ham hock. Fellas, whoever walks the rope next can share with Arnie. Sorry, Rusty, but I don't think cats is allowed in a dog show.
What's going on, Ellie?
I'm learning my dog some tricks, and Rusty's kind of jealous.
Learn him something.
For a dog show, Paul. Miss Drysdale's giving it. Here's her picture in the paper.
What's this?
That's a prize for the best dog in the show.
You sure could get the prize for the most dogs in the show.
They can all do tricks, too. Except old Duke over yonder. He won't do nothing. Will you, Duke?
Old Duke's done it all, Ellie. At his age, he just wants to remember it.
Anybody see my iron hat? Hey, who tied them ropes to my spy car?
Well, I did. And yonder's your iron hat.
Them dogs drinking out of my spy hat? Hey, you're gonna arrest it.
Well, gee whiz, Jethro. Eating all them ham hocks made him thirsty.
Where'd you get the ham hock?
Well, that big basket on the truck. It was full of 'em.
That's my survival kit. Get out of my survival kit. Oh, come on, get out of there.
Take it easy, Jethro.
Oh, Uncle Jed, I bet you old double knot 7 wouldn't hold still for a bunch of dogs and apes climbing all over his spy car and eating up his survival kit.
Where you going, boy?
I'm gonna go find spy headquarters. I don't care if I have to drive clean to London.
Hey, Jethro, wait a minute. Don't forget your iron hat.
Well, you'd like for me to slap this on my head with water in, wouldn't you, huh? Well, I'm too smart.
Here's me, Mr. City Slicker Banker. Jethro ciphered me to have $11,250,000 a-coming. And I want it in cash.
But, Granny, I explained to you yesterday how the bank has invested your money. And you said you'd sleep on it.
That's just what I'm going to do. Stuff it in my mattress and sleep on it. Now, Mr. Drysdale, I don't want no more slippery talk out of you. You have my money ready when me and Jethro get there.
Jethro's going, Granny.
Then I
Granny, listen. Don't do that. I'll send my limousine for you. And please bring Mr. Clappett along.
All right, but make it snappy. He's sending his limousine first.
What's that for?
This is for if he gives me my money. This is for if he don't.
Did you send my limousine for the Clappetts?
As per your orders, Chief.
How am I going to explain the complexities of modern-day investment banking to a couple of hillbillies? I barely understand it myself.
Fear not. I have marshaled an array of experts to aid us in that formidable task.
Oh, good. Bring them in.
Their words are to be found in these volumes on economics and finance. Here's an old friend from college days. An analysis of the ethics and principles of diversified investment banking procedure by R.E. Roughton. And here is a brilliant treatise by the well-known Swiss banking authority.
Are you out of your Phi Beta Kappa skull? The Clappetts don't understand the simplest facts about money. Granny thinks she can put $11 million in a shopping bag. She wants to take it home and stuff it in her... Send my limousine for the Clappetts?
As per your orders, Chief.
How am I going to explain the complexities of modern-day investment banking to a couple of hillbillies? I barely understand it myself.
Fear not. I have marshaled an array of experts to aid us in that formidable task.
Oh, good. Bring them in.
Their words are to be found in these volumes on economics and finance. Here's an old friend from college days. An analysis of the ethics and principles of diversified investment banking procedure by R.E. Roughton. And here is a brilliant treatise by the well-known Swiss banking authority.
Are you out of your Phi Beta Kappa skull? The Clappetts don't understand the simplest facts about money. Granny thinks she can put $11 million in a shopping bag. She wants to take it home and stuff it in her mattress.
$11 million in cash?
In small bills, yeah.
Well, $11 million would fill this room. Chief, there's a thought. Let's show Granny what $1 million in cash actually looks like. Just the sheer bulk of it will discourage her.
It's worth a try. The Federal Reserve will let us have $1 million on credit. Now you get over there and make all the arrangements and have them sent it in small bills.
Right away. And cheer up, Chief.
We might as well. Things can't get any worse.
¡Hijo de tu puta madre!
Where is the limousine?
Greetings, Mr. Scarsdale.
When I said, where is the limousine?
I sent it to pick up the Clappetts.
The Clappetts. Do you realize that Claude and I had to come all the way here from the psychiatrist's office in a common public taxi?
Margaret, please don't bug me today. I have problems.
You had problems. Do you know what the psychiatrist said?
No, what?
He said that Claude is a very disturbed boy. And do you know why? Because you're a bad, neglectful daddy.
Don't call me his daddy.
How could you? It's your constant rejection of Claude that's causing his neurosis. This is the eve of my big dog show. Claude is under enormous pressure. Now is the critical period when our boy needs the companionship and understanding of his daddy.
Margaret, if things do not go well for me today, I stand to lose a $45 million account.
And that's more important to you than Claude's happiness?
No, of course not. I lost my head for a moment.
That's better. Take him to the club with you. Play ball with him. Be a buddy. Let him know that he has a daddy who cares.
I have a better idea.
What?
Get that four-legged, flea-bitten, psychoneurotic mutt out of here.
Darling, Daddykins didn't mean it.
Oh, yes, Daddykins did.
Come, dear. We'll go to the pharmacy and get your tranquilizer. If Claude turns into a delinquent and starts roaming the streets with unregistered breeds, it will be your fault.
I don't care if he goes to the park and mugs pigeons.
There are no bad doggies, only bad parents.
Get out of here!
Did you see that, Jed?
I did for a fact. Appears like we ain't welcome.
No, wait! I didn't mean you! I love you!
Well, there it is, Chief. $1 million in cash. Where would you like the men to put it?
Leave it on the truck. I'm taking it up to Clappers.
Well, isn't that risky?
Not as risky as stalling Granny any longer. All right, open up. I'll ride back and drop the money. Mr. Drysdale, you're comfortable. Sitting on $1 million?
Easy, Chief. He lost his head.
And people rave about that new car smell.
Chief, I worry about you riding in that armored truck. So suppose it's held up, you'll be shot.
Can you think of a better way to go?
That's it, Arnie. Show him how it's done. That's it, Arnie. Now, you fellas think you could do that?
Ellie, is your paw around?
I ain't seen him, Granny.
Good. Get out of here, pussycat. I need
Where you going?
I'm going to Mr. Drysdale's bank to get my money. And if he causes me any trouble, I'm gonna sort him down.
Gonna walk all the way to the bank?
No, I'm going at a fast trot.
Some of my money, all of that my money. Mr. Drysdale, we're here. You know, young fella, I've ridden a lot of cars, finest in the world, but I've never enjoyed a ride as much as this one. Good. In fact, why don't we take a run around the block before we unload, huh?
Is that you, Drysdale?
Yeah. Hi, Granny. I've got something for you.
I got something for you, too.
Hey, that looks like a shotgun she's picking up.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think I'll get inside.
Come on, Drysdale, you coward, and fight!
Granny, wait. Step back from the door. Look what I've got.
You don't dare go there, Catchick!
What's all the commotion?
Drysdale's holed up in that tin wagon throwing stuff at me again.
You in there, Mr. Drysdale? That all depends. Is Granny out there? No, she's going in. All right, then I'll come out.
Mr. Drysdale. Pretty cooking for you. Now, can I ask you a favor? Can my dog be in Mr. Drysdale's dog show?
You can't order big, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, all right. Perfect.
Hey, fellas! Hey, Mr. Drysdale!
I fetched a can opener. He's at it again. I get stuff thrown at me, and the dogs get kissed.
Chief, what happened with Granny? How did my $1 million idea work?
You're fired.
Something went wrong?
Everything went wrong. I was shot at, mobbed by wild dogs.
$1 million. Did you show it to Granny?
Yes, we showed it to her. We took it out of the truck and stacked it up very neatly. It made a pile this high, from here to the wall.
Surely that convinced her she can't stuff it in the mattress. What did she say?
She said thank you. Now cut mud out of here and fetch back the other 10 million.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to sit here and bawl like a baby.
Look what you've done to Claude. He's regressed to infancy, and all because you
have you committed as dangerous. You, this paranoid poodle, can share the same planet cell.
Hold your fire, Chief. Claude here may hold the key. Peace with Granny.
You still trying to get that $1 million into your mattress?
Yep, and I'm doing it, too.
It's gonna sleep kind of lumpy, especially after these feathers you've been used to.
I'll pack down. You give me a hand.
Where are you gonna put the other $10 million?
I ain't packed my pillowcases yet.
What are you gonna do with all these feathers?
Drysdale can keep them in his bag.
How you gonna get it up in your room?
Jethro can do this.
How you gonna get it through the door?
You worry about your money. I'll worry about mine.
What are you fixing to do now?
I'm fixing to get the lumps out of my mattress.
Oh, Mr. Clampett.
Mr. Drysdale, congratulations.
What?
You rascal, you didn't say a word. Wait a minute. That's a dog in there.
Yes, that's my wife's poodle. He's very sick, and we need Granny's help.
Oh, indeed we do.
Granny, got a sick dog over here.
Well, I got $1 million over here. I'm looking for a train.
What's he doing?
She's stomping the lumps out of her money mattress.
Granny, surely you won't you're in distress. You're a doctor.
I ain't no dog doctor.
That's the truth. Granny don't know nothing about doctoring dogs.
Who's on? Catch that critter over here.
Do you think you can get him well in time for the dog show?
Of course I can. But you'll have to hold off bringing over the rest of my money. I can't doctor dogs and stuff mattresses at the same time.
Anything you say, Granny.
Come on, you try. That's it. Now, stay.
By doggy, Granny sure got old Claude on his feet in a hurry, didn't she?
Yeah, but, Paul, he hadn't ought to be in the dog show.
Why not?
He ain't got a chance to win. He can't do one single trick.
Dickens, you say.
It ain't time to learn him. He's awful dumb.
He don't look too bright, does he?
Arnie's got him beat 40 ways to Sunday. He's bound to win.
It sure is gonna break Miss Drysdale's heart.
I know she's counting big on winning. I wish little Arnie was a poodle.
What you mean?
Well, I'd tell the folks over to the dog show that he belonged to Miss Drysdale.
Kidding me, that sure is thoughtful of you. I say, with Granny's help, maybe little Arnie could turn out to be a poodle.
May we have the Drysdale entry next, please? Will the handler bring Prince Claude of Burgundy to the judge's stand, please?
Alfred, aren't you through?
You bet I am. Granny's million back on the wall.
It's called Claude. Now pay attention, like a proud daddy.
Come on, little Arnie. I mean, Prince Claude.
Let's have a closer look at that poodle, miss.
Yes, sir. Do a trick for him, Prince Claude. Sit. On your feet. Take a bow.
Will Mrs. Drysdale step to the judge's table, please? I'm afraid she won't be able to make it right now.
How about that, Jed? Miss Drysdale's so happy she fainted dead away.
Gives you mighty good feeling to help a neighbor. Look at little Claude go.